Hi there guys, hope you are doing well. In this video I will talk about my injury, how you can prevent that. I will give you some exercises and I will show you some little tricks to get speed boost immediately. So in 2016 when I was recording Scare Fight by Paul Gilbert, I think I injured my left hand because there's a crazy stretch with string skipping arpeggios. And I have small hands, not like Paul Gilbert because his hands giant, double size of my hands, I believe. And I think something happened when I was trying to stretch and play like crazy. And then I healed in few days and I record whole cover video without any problem. And I didn't know that I was injured. So after 2016, we recorded live in the studio sessions. I was having troubles with keeping my stamina going, but after practicing hard, I was able to play without any problem, and I was able to play hours without having trouble. Lately, when I was shooting Jason Becker's Mabel's Fatal Fable, I felt really something going wrong because last year my YouTube channel exploded and I started to record more. Of course, I was practicing more, I was pushing my limits more, but something was wrong because whole my life I never had any issues with my playing. Because my technique is good, speed wasn't a problem for me. But yeah, I felt something happening with my left arm. And lately, when I was driving car, I felt like I am having issues with my left hand. I was getting tired, even I was driving. So I went to a doctor. I was very lucky because he's a great guitar player and my friend, and he discovered that I have a tennis elbow, which they call lateral epicondylitis. It's like inflammation on the muscles, and I started to get physiotherapy. It's a long process. It's not getting healed in a few weeks. So first he told me you need 9 months minimum, and I was like, wow. This is serious. In this video, I will talk about how you can stretch your hands and arms and body, how you can start practicing, and the best way to warm up. I will show you a simple trick to boost your picking speed. So you have to think about you are an athlete. Before the performances, they are warming up. As a guitar players, we have to do the same thing. Before every practice session, you have to warm up. You have to do some stretches. What I do 10 times. I'm stretching my arm, and I learned these exercises from my physio. So 10 times stretching like this. It's gonna just take 1 minute, guys. So you have to do that. And the second one, to get more stretch, you change your angle and you do that 10 more times. Like that. And later on, we are doing this and getting this stretch 10 more times. And you can see all these additional exercises from John Petrucci's Rock Discipline video. So after 10 times, what I do, I take my arm and put back 10 times. Also, you can use that for the picking hand too. You can do the same exercises for this hand. And additionally, the thumb is very important. You have to use your thumb, stretch more like this. And even whole body is very important. Same with Rock Discipline. These are very important. And if you are over 30s, get ready for this kind of problems. So every time spend 1 or 2 minutes to stretch. So before jumping to exercises, I would like to show you the most important thing about guitar playing. We always use the guitar on our right leg. So it's actually not the best position. What I see and what I experienced. So when you have your guitar between these two legs, it's going to be a better positioning for your back, for your arm. And the first trick is this one. Use the guitar between two legs if you have any struggle with your guitar playing, or if you have pain on your back, or if you have pain on your arm or wrist. So we use the guitar between two legs, and it will give you like a better positioning for your back and arm. And then what you have to do, and I see that a lot of time from my students, they use the guitar parallel to their body, like this, totally parallel. But what we have to do, we have to push the guitar like almost 45 degrees, maybe 40, 30, what else, but you have to push the guitar away from your body. So it will be the best position for your body and arm. As a great example, last week I shoot Symphony X in the Dragon's Den. And when I was practicing, I was getting stuck with the 90% speed on my right leg. As you can see, when I have a trouble with my speed or playing, I always use the guitar between my two legs. Like you can see that Serena Arpeggios, Tornado of Souls, or Jackson Becker stuff, I use the guitar between my two legs. It will add you 10% speed minimum in few seconds. And please try that and give me your feedback, because I just want to know. And don't forget to push the guitar away from your body. So I will give you 3 or 4 exercises to warm up. So the first one is John Petrucci's stretch exercise, actually. So this one. So this is great exercise. Play that from 7th position, and once you feel comfortable, try to jump to 5th fret, and then 3rd fret, and then finish that on the 1st fret. Second most important exercise is spider. Like you're gonna use one finger at a time. You're gonna play like 1, 2, 3, 4, everything's perfect, and then when you jump to the next string, you have to use just your index finger, and then just middle finger, and then ring. So one finger at a time. So it's a great exercise for you to warm up. And you have to use the tip of your fingers, because if you don't, you will touch the other strings and it will mute. So okay, when you reach that spot, try to go up. Yeah, like that. And the third exercise is the hardest one. It's like got to go in stretch exercise. You start from 18th fret, pinky, index finger on the 15th fret, high E string, and then you take your index finger to previous position. Then middle, ring, pinky, index, ring, middle, ring, pinky. And for the next one, I usually advise to my students to play Carpe Diem. So after playing this, you can start your routine exercises like solos, scale runs, speed boost exercises, and you'll be ready to go, guys. It will take maximum 2-3 minutes, and later on you will be ready and you will be away from the injuries. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoy my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button next to it and turn on all the notifications. If you have any questions, you can write down below, and if you want to support my channel, you can join my Patreon page. In my Patreon page, you can find all my lesson videos tabs in Guitar Pro and PDF format. So keep practicing and pushing your limits, guys. I hope to see you on my upcoming videos. Cheers. Bye.